fam, the multi-talented Pixel Diva is pixelating your way to bring you a video of why I love Sonic. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, you know, they like Mario more than Sonic, or basically any character more than Sonic. And I feel that Sonic is one of the coolest characters you can have in video games. Because, you know, there's a lot of video game characters. But the reason why I love Sonic is because I grew up watching him as a kid, watching him on like 4Kids, and then afterwards rediscovering Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Underground and Sonic SatAM. I didn't even grow up with Sonic with the comics, which I feel kind of, I guess, sad about, because a lot of people, when they were younger, they had like the comic books to get them excited about Sonic. But I always felt like Sonic was always so cool and adventurous, and I guess he would just go out and do stuff. And as a kid, I didn't really get to go to a whole lot of places because of the neighborhood I used to live in, and even now, because I don't, you know, drive right now, it's kind of leaving me at this place to where I can only either be at home or I can only go, you know, here and there every now and then. But after going into the TV show, I went into YouTube. I discovered that there were Sonic games. I know, right? I always thought Sonic started out as a TV show, but no. He started out as a video game character, which I didn't even know about, because I knew about Mario first before Sonic. My dad, he had the NES, so I never grew up with like the Genesis. I only had the NES and the PlayStation growing up, and then the PlayStation 2, then the Wii, PlayStation 3, and then now I have a PS4. So after discovering that, I started getting into all the Sonic games, watching every single playthrough, be it from Clement, Some Call Me Johnny, you know, all the Sonic YouTubers. And then after doing that, I started drawing, because I was apparently really good at it. I just started drawing Sonic characters left and right. And then after that, I started broadening my horizons. Like, don't worry guys, I don't draw just Sonic characters. I draw, so far it's just Dragon Ball, like anime stuff like Dragon Ball, One Piece. I think I drew Bayonetta one time. But it's basically cartoon and anime stuff. I haven't drawn anything realistic. But after getting into watching it, I started buying games like Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic and the Black Knight was the first game I ever bought. And then I started getting into the classic stuff, like getting the Genesis collection and rediscovering those Sonic games. And then I started buying stuff like, let me think, like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, like all those games. I try to get my hands on the ones that I can actually play right now, because so far, like the ones like the Dreamcast, I don't have any of those games. So yeah, I started my passion for Sonic at a very early age, and after I got through drawing, I started playing the games, because at first I didn't play a whole lot of games, and I play more Sonic games now than I did before, because I wasn't a huge video game like nerd or geek. I don't know the term, if I'm using it right, excuse me if I'm not. But yeah, I really enjoy Sonic because he makes me feel like I can do more, which is why I want to become a multimedia artist, because I get to make games and change people's lives the way, I guess you could say, they changed mine by making a character like Sonic or making a character like Mario. Because I do enjoy Mario games. I just don't enjoy Mario because he's this stiff character that doesn't talk, and all he does is save the princess. Sonic, he does way more. He will do anything to help his friends, family, anybody he knows, and it's not just, oh, let's save the princess. Sonic does things his way. But yeah, I love Luigi more than Mario because he has such a personality. I guess I love a personality in a Sonic character, because Luigi, he may be scared, but think about if you were in certain situations like he was. Maybe you would buck up and do it, but he's scared a lot. He gets scared a lot. But I feel like Luigi is a better character because he builds his own character. See what I did there? But yeah, I just love Sonic because he makes me feel like I can do anything, and he makes me want to put my all into anything I do. So I guess we're out of time for this video. Check out the group channel GOG, Gentlemen of Games, which includes me, the Tru KOG, Terrence, the Tru POG, and Vic the Quick One. Oh, and Destructo217, my brother. So this is Pixel Diva, pixelating out.